hello, welcome to my channel and to another reaction video. This time we continue the Expanse series. This is season 3, episode 3. So how well are they gonna... And she would feel right at home. She's gonna start asking how they got a Martian ship. Definitely wondering.
Who defaced the Martian flag on the bulkhead?
Foot, shall we? Okay. You got everything you need off your ship?
That thing, it's defenseless. The comms are locked out.
We'll
There's no way
fix your
we're gonna...
comms. After that, we don't.
She should be a tad more open on what's going on.
You should take it and go. Go to Tycho. Do what you have to do.
That was an interesting interaction.
You can use a planetary railguns to simultaneously destroy them all before launch.
A preemptive strike.
Yes.
If it's not, Mars would retaliate immediately. With justification, millions of lives would be at risk.
Yes, but sir, our
Foreshadowing.
other platforms, I'll give you my decision then.
How many did he say there were? Is their intel accurate? Maybe there's more than they think, and I don't know. But yeah, I'm thinking they're gonna do the launch and try and destroy, but one or two of them is gonna have a chance to launch at Earth. And
How many survivors?
oh, this guy. He was season 1. He was moved out from Earth somewhere. I think I wonder
don't understand about
if he's gonna come back, and
but even in low G, shit still rolls down.
I think he's loyal to Christian, so
Old girls out to pasture.
Budget cuts.
Agatha, don't listen to them. They'll learn to love you.
okay, so old busted ship that shit's gonna hit the fan, and I don't know.
No one is to speak to them until I get there. That's an order. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Yeah, I remember that guy as well. He's a bit of a gun-ho.
Take a deep breath and close your eyes. Relax. Relax. Breathe.
Okay, that not a fan of that, but how long until he's gonna start having second doubts?
I thought you said you'd done this before. I have. Just not on someone else. I don't want you looking like Frankenstein when May sees you. Frankenstein was the name of the doctor. The monster didn't have a name.
Better to that. Pretty common thing in movies and TV shows. They always throw in Frankenstein, thinking they're speaking of the monster, but
You're using the proton molecule as an excuse to wage this war. I need you to take me to a safe port.
We're going to Io.
To find someone's daughter. Possibly, I heard. That's very noble. But
they told why it's important to find her.
Must see Ofer.
I need to send a tight beam to Admiral Souther on the Agatha King.
And took that risk rescuing you. We're not doing it again.
Whatever happened to the...
Yeah, I was right. The guy at Agatha King is loyal to her. But now the other dude is showing up there, so that might stir things up.
accident, you're in the midst of all this chaos.
I'm nobody's savior.
But he's gonna save somebody at the end. But yeah, once again they're leaning on the whole. Holden was raised to be a great crusader and such, and he's really trying to fight against it. And
The Serralo security detail.
He's her spy.
That won't be necessary, Admiral. Are the prisoners secured?
There was only one survivor, sir. He was shot.
how's he gonna try and explain what happened to Theo?
Fish the prisoner out of. Keepers need to know.
May I accompany you, sir?
Of course.
But I am very the Admiral, he is loyal to Ehrenreich.
Captain in time. He was a good man.
Shame. Now we only get your story. Where's that?
Well, that's the reason why he killed Theo. But we saw he didn't exactly enjoy that act, but
I think your boss is still alive. Let's try. Get some rest. You're gonna need your strength.
either that guy is loyal to Ehrenreich or he's just that damn hard-headed military man that... Oh, I don't know. I felt like he was a really hard-headed in, well, other episodes we've seen him at, but...
You're carrying a burden. I'm not going to lighten it for you.
So you know precisely how many lives a leader must sacrifice and still be a good man?
How many people are gonna die? Is it directly because of what he decides, but is it gonna be, you know, he's gonna act and people are gonna die, or is he gonna hesitate and that's why? I don't know. Is she gonna put doubt in his mind and...
No one you would know.
There you are.
He's gonna see his daughter in her and... But the doctor, he's gonna be like, no, we need to do this, and... I don't know. Might be reading too much into it. But I'm thinking proto-molecule at some point is gonna try and escape. They're not in control of it in any way, and by the time Holden and the gang show up, this place is gonna be a... Well, all hell has broken loose and shit.
Alex. And a real husband wouldn't have done that to his wife. More important than us. Because we don't need you anymore.
Yeah. But no, I don't think that's the end of that, but... How is that gonna affect his ability to function there? And imagine he's gonna wanna meet his family. And haven't they ever established that he had a family? I mean, close family or whatever.
Targeted, warmed up, and ready. All we need is for you to give the order to fire.
Ooh. I thought he might hesitate. He didn't really exactly. But it's gonna bite him in the ass, you know, not destroying them. Mars is gonna launch and...
I can't help but respect your commitment to the belt. I wish I had your strength.
his strength and, I don't know, do something. I feel like we're already setting up the fact that the gang is gonna split up. Even if it's only temporary, but... Show your footage.
Incursion. They encountered one on Ganymede.
We killed it instead.
Wait, you guys fought one of those things?
Kill. The belt has the right to it as well.
In that case, we should nuke Kyle. Maybe now you'll believe me.
Hell. It's the one with the molecule. Where did they explain? Is the how the protomolecule isn't spreading from the little kid? Everyone being physically in contact with him, you'd think the damn thing would spread, but how did they stabilize it? I don't know.
That'll be perfect. Lieutenant.
I was gonna have a chit chat with what's his name and how loyal is this to the commander, I wonder. Okay, so far so good, but in there's gonna be
15, all hands needed.
Sir, I'm not supposed to leave the prison.
He's chained to his bed. You're with me.
but in there's gonna be power struggle between the commander and the admiral at some point.
Denial, sir.
That's classified.
Yes, sir. What's the problem?
I guess he's going to IO, they're gonna apprehend admiral, okay. I've been calling him commander. But they're also going to IO and to capture or possibly destroy the installation.
I rarely agreed with your boss or her methods. She's a ruthless son of a bitch. But can you prove any of this? Huh?
But Aaron Wright sent a message. Has it?
Hope the data isn't in any way corrupted.
Find that guard. I want to talk to you.
Could you kill the lights again, please? Tried to get the rest you said I need.
I'm betting he was sent here specifically because Aaron Wright knows the admiral is would be more loyal to Christian than
fire.
Damn.
One away. Track is good.
One is away. Two is away.
Just checking, sir.
Check incoming.
What the fuck is going on?
We have a launch malfunction on 5.
Oh shit. Terrifying and cool at the same time.
Scratch 4. Target 5. They got one off before we hit them.
Jesus Christ.
All because there was some delay on the launch. But what caused it exactly? Did Aaron Wright intentionally do something to... I don't know, I feel like Aaron Wright is trying to power move on this guy at some point. Oh shit, one got through. I don't know why I thought it might have hit them directly. Now it's somewhere.
Blast Major. Total population in the blast zone approximately 2 million.
What happened with the railguns?
From charging up and standing down earlier, sir.
Oh shit. But yeah, he's definitely gonna use that against him now. I don't know. Would Ehrenreich be such a dick that he'd even be glad that there's a strike went through and just try and spin it on other Earthlings that Mars needs to be destroyed and
These experiments have led to the only real success we've had in controlling the protomolecule.
Grasping at straws.
We are on the verge of so much more.
We're torturing children.
Thank you.
What we are doing is hard. We have to be strong, and great men are strong.
It's not up for debate. The experiment is over. Shut it down.
I'm glad Mao is coming to his senses and I was correct. And partly because of his interaction with May, but also seeing what happened to Noah, that the experiment isn't going as planned.
Destroy the protomolecule. You're going because Earth doesn't have a sample, and you need. The only reason I'm still on this ship is to make sure you don't get it.
Hadn't wavered.
And he's blaming her and
He's going to need you now more than ever.
but yeah, these two trying to influence the Secretary General kind of reminds me, yeah, he had an angel and a devil advising him and yeah, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Now Earth is hit, and I don't know. I feel like they're Ehrenreich is gonna try and spin, okay, 2 million some such people dead. He's gonna invoke Earth's bloodlust and strike even harder. Now Mars's first strike capabilities are down. Seemingly down. We don't know if there's more than the 5 they took out. Yeah, and it's possible they have more weapons. They've established that Martians are that more advanced, but and yeah, earlier they also mentioned that at the beginning of the war, Earth had them 5-1 advantage, but now it's only 3-1, and yeah. Earth doesn't have the protomolecule, so I mean Martians can't exactly control it, but well, I'm betting nothing's gonna go in anyone's way. Well, things are gonna be in total chaos. Meanwhile, Holden and the gang and Christian are exchanging information, and now they're all going to IO. Christian wants a piece of the protomolecule. Naomi wants to stop her. They wanna try and save May and possibly the other kids as well, but as we see, the protomolecule has its own plans. Noah is not doing well. Their experiment is failing, and Mao he's second guessing, but I bet the doctor disagrees, but yeah. Along the meanwhile, a piece of the protomolecule is still on Holden's ship, growing, doing whatever. The Agatha King, that's also headed to AO, the admiral that showed up there. He's probably been sent by Ehrenreich to, well, not only take down the only admiral who would be loyal to Christian, but then go to Io and capture Mao and the proto-molecule. And we don't, once again, know what the Martians are doing. I think I've criticized before, they don't really, show that side of the... they don't show Martians, what they're planning and whatnot. But yeah, back at Holden and the gang, Alex got a message from back home. His family has pretty much, well, said their goodbyes, but which really affected him. And yeah, I'll be interested to see when will that come back. I mean, we know he's a Martian, and Mars is so far losing. So is he gonna pull a Naomi and betray the crew's trust at some point? Maybe. I don't know, it's possible. But yeah, who's gonna, now that Citan of Fokar headed for Io, who's gonna be the winner? I think, I think May is gonna survive, but not necessarily solely because Holland again make it in time. It's Mao is gonna help her. But I don't think Mao's gonna survive Io. That's how bad are things gonna go. And yeah, it is kind of funny thinking about it. Earth and Mars are at war. Meanwhile, at Venus, the proto-molecule is doing whatever. You would think... it's funny because Ehrenreich criticized the Secretary General of being short-sighted or whatever, but he himself is pretty short-sighted, that he only sees the war with Mars as a necessity, and he can see, there are bigger problems in the solar system, but... And just a few episodes ago, I thought he might, have a redemption arc, but no, turns out he's turned out to be a much bigger villain. And the actor, he's done a great job. I really do like it. But yeah, what's gonna be Ehrenreich's play now with the UN? I'm predicting he's gonna do some kind of power move and get more power, while undoubtedly the secretary, he's gonna be going, well, feeling guilty as fuck for, delaying the attack and causing the death of millions. They literally talked in this episode how many people is a leader supposed to sacrifice or some such, but well, not supposed, but the whole discussion they had earlier. So intrigued to see how he'll respond. But yeah, and yeah, back to Agatha King. What exactly is gonna happen with the two admirals pissing each other's throat now that the other one relieved the other one of not of duty but of command. But yeah, there's gonna be we saw that a lot of the crew are loyal to the other admiral, so and then our spy is there. I'm not a fan of him killing Theo. I mean, I'm sure that, logically killing Theo now, he's the only one with the story to tell, so there are less unlikely to get rid of him, but... And yeah, Theo, he probably would have told everything from the get-go, so... Still, not a fan. Not a fan of that whole stick. But yeah, really great, really intense episode. But what do you guys think? Write your thoughts down below. Mention my reaction, drop a comment, like, subscribe if you want, and I will see you in another video. Bye.